Hey, Lamar Jackson beat Magna's favorite quarterback. Hey, Bill Polian, we on your ass. And also, the Popeyes Chicken Sandwich is back. So it's real. Big Mama, your leg hours. And also, I just want to say this. The Jets should have left Adam Gase in cocaine land because we don't need him. Sucks. Fire Gase. Start the campaign now. Let's go.
What's up, man? How you doing, G? What's up, man?
Salaikum salam. All that.
What's up? What's up, man? Yo, let's talk about the Patriots versus the Ravens, man. Now, I want to talk about our boy, Lamar Jackson. He got the dub, possibly against an iconic defense. You know what I'm saying? The Patriots defense so far this year has been, you know what I'm saying, like, historical in terms of what they've been able to do in the secondary.
Slow your roll, jabroni.
You know your damn role and shut your damn mouth.
Hey, two passing touchdowns.
They're not iconic.
I'm sorry,
act like they were the 85 Bears. They're not. They just didn't play anybody good. What is wrong with you people? They finally played somebody good. They finally played a good team with a good offense, and they put up, 37 points on them? Am I correct? Yeah. Listen, Lamar Jackson beating Tom Brady is kind of like when Martin Luther King Jr. marched over Selma. That's a good ass feeling, baby.
That is true. But I want to talk about Lamar Jackson though. Now I feel like after this game, he's officially entered his hat into the MVP race. You know what I'm saying? Like now it's official because what he was able to do against the Patriots defense, because you know the teams that he played were kind of suspect. We weren't sure, you know what I'm saying, if it was a fluke thing, but he did it against that defense, you know what I'm saying? Like, making Van Noy look...
defense is not good. He put Van Noy on skates.
I'm sorry. I mean, statistically, they're the best defense in the league. So
you can talk about numbers, but I always say stats don't tell the whole story. Right. And that proved it that night. They didn't play anybody good. Fuck the stats.
No, but
we know when you got your eye test and you know what's up, and you see what the Ravens are. When you play a good team, the Patriots, like I keep saying, but they didn't play anybody good. They finally played somebody good, and they got that ass.
No, I mean, granted, that's true. Stats to the whole story.
Make a point that's good. Make a point that's good.
But I'm just saying.
Make a good point. Please make a good point.
I'm just saying though, bro, like.
Make a good point.
He throws to nobody.
I'll give you a good numbers point. So, this year, your boy Harbaugh, he's going with the numbers now. So he's an analytics guy. Yeah, so he's going with the numbers and he's converting on fourth downs because he's going with the numbers. And they did that last night. And you can't be hesitant when you play the Patriots. You have to really go for it. And they went for it. And that's how you beat the Patriots.
That's what the Eagles did in the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? They were unorthodox in how they played. So I guess that's the formula to beat the Patriots, be unorthodox. Anyway, let's talk about the Stinker Bowl real quick, man, because the Jets and the Dolphins played and the Dolphins won. So now the Bengals own the number 1 pick. And the Tua sweepstakes are going to Cincinnati's favor. But Dolphins fans, don't let your hope, you know what I'm saying? Your hopes are still up because Cincinnati has to play Miami soon, so that's gonna determine everything. But yo, let's talk about your Jets, bro. How you feeling, bro? How you feeling? I know you're a little silent right now, but come on, man, let it out. We need to hear it, man. Just let it out, bro.
Are we tanking for Tua? Because I think we are at this point. I don't know. Because Sam Darnold has regressed, and I feel like that's not his fault, but I feel like it has a lot to do with Gase and what he's been doing. And if you look at it from the beginning of the season, you had Le'Veon Bell saying that he's an offensive guru, offensive genius. Fuck out of here. And then you got Sam Darnold after the game saying that he's one of the best coaches I've ever been around. Now, somebody tweeted out.
That was the mono.
Somebody tweeted out like, yo, now we can question Sam Darnold's judgment because after saying some shit like that, he's out of his fucking mind. Adam Gase is a terrible coach. We lost to the team that fired him and we hired him for Listen, Miami didn't win a game. Miami is taking on purpose. Like they're literally taking on purpose. And we can't beat the Miami Dolphins. The Dolphins are not good. They have Ryan Fitzpatrick at quarterback. We don't even know who their running back. Blouse? Who? What? Mark Walton? What? Like, are you serious right now? Who are their wide receivers? Why are they kicking our ass? They're trading away their team.
I had no idea.
And then when Sam Darnold do that touchdown that was reversed, and then they got the ball back, and then Sam Darnold rolls to his left and then flings it out in the air. What? Yo, are you kidding right now?
That interception might be worse than the butt fumble, dogs.
No, it's not. What is up there? You ain't right, but you ain't wrong. Holy shit.
But it's bad for the Jets, man. Because at this point, what do you do? Like, because obviously
fire Gase. That's what we need to do.
That's the obvious thing. But I'm talking like in terms of like the draft position. They need something on defense. Yo, hey, Chase Young high, baby. Get that Chase Young Jet jersey gonna be fire though, bro. You might have to own that.
Hey, we need Jesus. That's what we need.
But yo, Matt Moore, we're sorry, man. We're so sorry. We've been turning up the stunt on you for the last 2 weeks. But yo, you're actually proving us wrong and making the Chiefs very formidable now that Mahomes has been out. And the Chiefs are back.
I'm sorry for 2004. Listen, man, Matt Moore, I want to say I apologize to you, my brother. And hats off.
We apologize.
Yeah, we apologize. And hats off to Andy Reid for getting him ready and getting him right. He just needed some game plan and he's getting it done. And I really want to apologize to you because you're saving my fantasy team. Thank you for throwing the ball to Tyreek Hill and Travis Kelce. Now I'm on the rise and now I'm going places.
Even Sammy Watkins is getting targets too. I love it.
It's a bright day. It's an amazing day in my fantasy football land. So I want to apologize for you actually balling out and you're holding it down. Now Pat Mahomes can come back with a little like, all right.
Yeah, the Chiefs got the bye, you know what I'm saying, coming in next week, and now they're gonna be fine.
But to be fair, if Matt Moore is doing that shit, when Pat Mahomes comes back, they're gonna put down on you suckers. So get ready. But I'm sorry, Matt Moore.
But I just want to say Matt Moore playing well is a testament to Andy Reid and his, you know what I'm saying, his offensive genius. So that's
all right. This is how sorry I am, Matt Moore. I am apologizing to you the way I apologize to my ex-girlfriends. That's how sorry I am.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Sorry. Anyway, OBJ Jarvis cleats issue.
This is so stupid. The NFL, this is why the NFL really stands for like not for fun. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the no fun league, because it's ridiculous. Like you want players to like express individuality, right? And you want them.
No, they don't.
No, they don't. But they should. I feel like the NFL should take the NBA approach when it comes to like letting players wear their own footwear, even no matter the color of the uniform. Because like they're in helmets all the time, so you're not gonna necessarily see their face. So you recognize them by their cleats. Yeah. So like that's so swaggy and fire. Like, you know what I mean? And like plus, I love it. Like yo, Stephon Diggs could have worn them Popeyes Chicken Sandwich cleats, man. Do you know how, come on, bro, like, we needed that. We really needed that on Sunday, man. And like, it's just like, the NFL won't let the players do that. Like, that's just so whack to me, bro.
Oh, the NFL went into the locker room and they told OBJ and Jarvis that they had to change their cleats or they cannot come out for the second half. And like, OBJ says this all the time, like a lot of players do shit like that, but they just get away with it. But since he's OBJ, he has a lot of eyes on him, so he can't get away with those things. My thing is just like that. The NFL is stuck in like 1985 when Jordan was getting fined for wearing black socks, I think. And
the black outline sneakers, the band ones.
Yeah, and like the NFL is so far behind on that shit. Like it's cleats, it's Nike. That's part of your brand. That's part of your rip. Why can't they wear Nike cleats with custom design? Why can't they be swaggy out there? You talk about them wanting to identify because they got helmets on themselves, so we need their brand and their personality. I mean, Odell doesn't really need that because he's already flashy already, but it helps the game. Like that's why baseball is failing, because baseball doesn't have any personality to it. Yeah. They have the unwritten rules which holds the game back, and young kids, they don't want to do that. Even when you got one of your biggest stars and Bryce Harper coming out and saying, I want to do some of the things that Curry does and other players.
Even Mike Trout too.
Yeah, they want to be flashy, but you don't let them, so that hurts the game. So this can hurt. This is not going to hurt the NFL because they win with racism anyway. But this is one of the problems that the NFL needs to fix.
Yeah, man. Let the players do what they want, man.
Hey, speaking of Stephon Diggs and chicken sandwich cleats, the Popeyes Chicken Sandwich is back, baby. And we have the biggest spokesperson from Houston live now.
The eye's great. I got some, I tell you the key. The key is, it was the Popeyes spicy chicken sandwiches that I ate this week that helped the eye, so make sure you know.
There's a nice little plug.
He's right, that was me off the first week of the Popeyes Chicken Sandwich when I first tried it, because that thing is magical, man. Like the brioche bun with the spicy sauce on top, and then you got the pickle under. Like sometimes they put 2 pickles under. They've been nice with it lately, They put 2 pickles under it, and it's just, oh man, like it's just so good. But y'all gotta relax, man. Like I shouldn't be waiting as a consumer 2 hours for a chicken sandwich, bro. Like, bad enough this customer service at Popeyes is already shitty enough because the workers have an attitude, and rightfully so, because honestly, when you go to Popeyes and the workers are nice to you, the chicken's gonna be trash. So you want...
It's like a Jamaican restaurant.
Yeah, like you want the bad service at Popeyes, but yo, y'all are making them even worse now. So it's like, yo, come on, man.
I've seen people, like, there's videos of people getting mad at, like, the Popeyes employees, and it was one guy screaming on, like, the employees saying, like, you got 30 chicken sandwiches back there. What are y'all doing? We've been waiting for your food. First of all, like I said,
come on, man.
Popeyes, listen, if I worked at Popeyes, I'd probably be mad too, but I'm not slandering Popeyes employees. But what I'm saying is that Popeyes customer service, if you don't know, it's not the best. So if you're going there on a day where there's like a release date, like it's some sneakers,
come on, man.
You expect to wait like an hour for your chicken, my brother, and you shouldn't be eating Popeyes anyway.
That's true. You already gotta wait 20 minutes for the spicy chicken cheddar strips anyway. So like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you gotta wait an hour for a chicken sandwich, then hey, it comes to territory.
Hey, killing the black community a day at a time. Hey, don't cut that out. We need to send this message to people.
Big Baller Down Under. This is where we talk about LaMelo Ball's journey in Australia as he heads to the NBA.
Do they say
season.
down under because it's like underwater, or they're under us? Like,
I think they're under the equator. That's why they say down under. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But hey, he had his career night in Australia. He put up 19 points, 9 rebounds, and 5 assists.
What if they're actually above us and you just flip it around?
Ooh. But then again,
Knowledge, guys.
Ooh.
But go ahead, my fault.
Ancient Aliens right there. You're watching too much Ancient Aliens this weekend. But I want to talk about LaMelo Ball, man. His progression in Australia. Yo, he's been killing it now, man. I mean, like, yo, granted the scoring, we already know he's a capable scorer. We already know that that's going to translate to the NBA because he can shoot the ball. He's a willing shooter and all that stuff like that. But yo, he's pretty much rounding out the whole facets of his game. So he's rebounding the ball and he's trying to get his teammates involved. You know, even though some of his teammates, you know, didn't finish some of his assists, I think he could have had more assists, but it's looking good. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait to see him at the point guard spot because that's where he's going to be his most, like, he's going to be effective at the point guard spot more than anything. And even RJ Hampton too. RJ Hampton showing out. He's another player that's playing in the NBL for the New Zealand Breakers. He's been showing out too. He's had a couple 20-point games. So, you know, those two guys are like, you know what I'm saying? They're finally getting the hang of professional basketball. And they're going to be fine heading into the NBA.
Did you mention LaMelo's stat line?
Yeah, he had 19, 9, and 5. Yeah.
All right, that's cool. That's all I got for you. LaMelo. Hey, man. DRose, man. I want to say this. If you don't know, you young kids probably don't know now because you're always worried about Curry and things like that. But DRose is one of those players at a time that will cross you up and take your head off. And when he was for the Bulls, when he played for the Bulls, he was the youngest MVP ever. If I'm correct,
yes.
And obviously he got traded away because of his injuries and he wasn't the same player that he was. But when DRose came back to Chicago, he got a standing ovation from, let's play that clip first of all.
And what
Yes,
they're
he
yelling,
was an MVP.
I was about to say, what they're yelling right now is a fact.
That's the type of thing that I love to see about the NBA because they care about their players, they appreciate their players, and we should give Rose his roses while he's actually here. You know what I'm saying?
And also too, he's from the city of Chicago too. Yeah. So like he's been a part of that city. You know what I'm saying? Even if you're from Chicago, like you know what Derrick Rose means to that city. And like the fact that the Chicago Bulls and even Bulls fans are just so appreciative of that because let's be real here, that might be the second best era of Bulls basketball next to the Jordan era. You know what I'm saying? So like those parallels, right? That era was special. You know what I'm saying?
And it showed you how special like sports is to people and how much
and like how much they mean because they had Joakim Noah, Derrick Rose, those guys. You know what I'm saying? They challenged the Heat and stuff like that. So
I feel like
it was great. That was a great time.
And he plays for Detroit, which is right there. But I feel like they should bring him home. And I feel like he can like groom the young guys that they got coming up because the Bulls are fucking terrible. Right. So like whatever they're trying to do, it's not working. So you can bring.
They're in rebuild mode right now. They're in rebuild mode.
You can sell tickets. You can get D-Rose back in the house. You can coach him up, and people would love to see D-Rose back in that red and black. But that's all I'm saying.
Do you think D-Rose is a Hall of Famer?
Yeah. What?
Okay.
Are you kidding me?
No, because
I'm not Michael Jordan.
There's some arguments that he's not, but I think
I don't want to hear those arguments.
No, but
we don't.
But he's a Hall of Famer, man. He's a Hall of Famer, man.
Hey, man, I'm J.Bobby.
And I'm Rios.
And J.Bobby and Rios ain't nothing to fuck with.
Overtime. Like and subscribe. Whoa, bro. Before you even do anything, man, yo, check out these more videos. Man, we got more content and more videos, man. So go run that up, dog. What you doing?
Like and subscribe.
Holla.